So what are you doing? You breaking the chains or what? What are you guys doing?
Somebody should probably try to break the chains. I'm not really seeing any kind of.
Chains can be broken.
I'll take my mace, kind of smash into the chain. Just
All right, you have to hit it about a good 8 to 10 times, Ormar, but you can actually you break it. And now you can actually open the lid now.
Corbin's just taking too damn long today.
I just don't really have any spells for stuff like that. Sorry.
Lormar, you wanna open it?
I'm afraid all that smashing change just sapped my strength. I don't know if I can even lift the lid right now.
Good God. Fine.
I'm just a weak little elf.
I'll put my damn finger again and open it.
You open the chest up, you look at it, and it is completely empty.
Oh, really?
I'm not joking. The chest is completely empty.
Well, that was a waste of time.
At least you got a beautiful chest out of the deal. Lormar with your little eye marks. That was a Bisser. There's still the dragon statue and still another corridor that you had seen.
So there's nothing around or underneath the chest.
You actually didn't see a whirlpool in the other one, Zantag. You actually saw that it was a sort of like another cavern that led off in another direction.
Okay.
But you guys found a chest, though.
Can I lift the chest up?
Sure, it's not that heavy.
Okay.
It's only about 10-15 pounds.
Corbin, can you cast light on this chest?
Throw it in the water.
Yeah, I cast light on it.
Alright, I throw it in the water over here.
Okay. You guys are killing me. Here, let me move your token out of the way so I can actually target the chest. And you throw it, and let's see.
Do it towards the whirlpool.
Yep.
Looks like it's being sucked in there slowly, and you can eventually see a lot of churning water.
Does it make a sound?
And the chest disappears. So fucking cheesy. I love it.
Do we see any light coming out of the hole?
Actually, as you hear that sound, the light disappears.
Alright, well, I didn't really see anything else down there. No point in risking checking that out.
Yeah, I said we go the other way, for sure.
Alright.
Let's go check out that statue of the dragon.
The module says this room is a big waste of time. It was funny as shit when I read this, but it's all good.
I just want to get out of
Dave,
this
I'm
water.
going to go ahead and do the ritual of detect magic again, please.
Okay.
That'll be alright.
Closer inspection reveals that this sunken statue is cracked and missing several pieces, including part of one horn. The dragon is reared up as though frozen in mid-leap. Embedded in its left eye socket is a glittering black gem. The right eye socket is empty. And as you look at the gem, it has like a little sparkle. Bing! Sort of like on TV, you know, you'll see the little sparkle. Ding! So the gem kind of lets off a little sparkle.
And
Do
the
I
other
see
one
any
was
writing
missing?
on it?
Hmm?
Do I see any writing on it?
There's no writing or anything on the statue. It's just a statue of a dragon that's reared back, and like the description had told you, the left eye socket contains the black glittering gem, and the right socket is totally empty.
I'm trying to recall, did we ever come across a gem like that? I don't think we did.
Nope. Not that I can remember.
No, because I was thinking if any of us picked one up or something.
Whoops.
Okay.
I did not mean that. That was not supposed to happen.
Well, alright. I'm going to look around it, see if there's anything out of the ordinary trap-wise.
Okay, give me a search for that.
A search or a check for traps?
Give me a trap check. Yeah, if you're distinguishedly looking for traps, go for it. And I
Yeah.
see Lormar backing down the stairs. That's pretty funny. No faith in you. Oh yeah, you definitely you don't think there's anything. And even as you look at the right socket, it looks like that gem just kind of probably fell out and it's probably in that lake somewhere.
Zandak, did you happen to see a gem in the water while you're down there?
Nah. I just wanted to get out of there. I was panicking.
I was panicking. You never
It's okay,
even
my
told him what
friend.
happened, man. Yeah, and actually Zantag looks he looks like he's shaking up quite a bit.
Here, man, take some of my pipe. You'll feel better.
Easy. He's only 16. All right, so what are you guys
Well,
doing? Are you
Are you
taking
gonna go
the?
ahead?
Are you popping
Sure.
the gem out?
Yeah, I was gonna check to see if it's removable.
Yeah, it looks like you could fit your dagger in there and pop it out.
I will do that.
You fiddle around with it for a couple minutes and the gem's in your hand.
Nice. I'm gonna pocket this.
Okay. Oh, nice. I like it. I just pocket it.
Let's see, what should I call that? Dragon gem?
Yeah. Black. Just say a 100 gold piece black gem because that's what it's worth. Cormar, Cormar, Lormar, all you guys can actually see the labyrinth. Appears to be another entrance.
Onward and upward, boys.
I'll lead the way.
Yeah, as you round the corner, you notice that you can go a little bit more. You might not literally know, but yeah, you can. It appears that once the cavern gets real tight, so you have to go in single formation. But you do notice that it does lead into another trail of darkness, and you can actually see, a couple Minotaur spears, and you don't literally see any Minotaur, but you see a couple signs of the Minotaur been here. But you do remember several sessions back that the Minotaur that you encountered and surrendered told you that they were from the Underdark, and you do remember that. Well, you do remember that he said they came up from the Underdark, and this is where you're assuming where they came from. So if you guys ever want to go to the Underdark, you have an entrance to the Underdark. You know how to get there now. I don't have anything prepared for that, so.
Yeah.
But that
What
is
do you see there, Lormar?
that's an option for you guys. But I mean, everybody, you guys kind of, you'll notice that, there's like an axe with the same type of paraphernalia attached to the axe, like some feathers and some worms that are petrified and tied with strings, and several small shrunken heads on the long shaft of the axe. So you definitely know that this is Minotaur stuff, and you're putting two and two together, and you're thinking that this is where the Minotaur came from.
So what do you see there, Lormar?
Looks like some of the stuff that the Minotaur had with them earlier. Looks like this might be where they came from. I would just turn back.
Alright. Pretty much another dead end for now, guys.
Okay. Oh, where you boys wanted to go?
Oh, I think we didn't go too much further after we found the boss. You can search that area there.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure you guys have pretty much been everywhere else inside.
I better pick up my stuff. I didn't want to get wet over here.
Oh, I don't think I have my my light spell on anymore because I'm not glowing or anything.
No, you're not.
Alright. I'll cast it on you again. Ooh.
Okay.
There you go. You have light.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
You go this way, Dave?
I don't think you've literally gone this way. But yeah, you
Yeah.
guys can just basically just step forward a little bit. It's just really congested
Oh,
there, and you guys are actually able to come back out, and you see that this is where the first Minotaur statues that were petrified that you had seen with the cave in. So you can actually see that this is a familiar place, and now you notice that the urn is there again, and all that other stuff. This is where you actually found the cart, right here. Remember the cart was buried right there between all the Minotaur that had all the stuff on it. So yeah, you guys are definitely in a familiar place now. So. You guys want to see how big this map is? Let me shrink your screen to about 10%, and I'll show you how big the actual map is. I want to take off dynamic lighting and everything, and then scroll up to the top.
Oh, wow.
That's the actual size of the map, and that's pretty much what it looked like almost. And there in the module, the down here at the bottoms of the caverns and everything, it basically went under this, but I just kind of moved it down because there's really no way to do that in Roll20. I mean, I could have kind of done it a little bit different. I just didn't want to add more layers to it, And this whole right wing over here on the right, this actually, well, this area right here that I'm painting, this actually goes under this area. And I didn't want all that stuff on the very far right under this second row here, so I just moved everything over to the right. But it's the same thing, same footage and same rooms and everything. I just kind of moved it over, but everything else was just, I mean, perfect to the, well, it just turned out, I thought it turned out all right. But the cavern system was the same and everything else, so. Yeah.
So we really haven't missed anything, though.
No, you guys have actually done everything. I mean, there's I think a couple of the pools you guys forgot, but other than that, you guys pretty much did everything. So yeah, but just remember, guys, you guys don't have to miss a bunch of stuff. You can take your time. The game's not going anywhere. So, but as it actually was a huge map. That was a 100 by 100 size grid, so man, took a long time to make. I think it turned out good. I wanted to do this because I didn't want to use the actual maps in the book, because you can see where the trap markings are, the pit markings are, you can see everything, and I just don't. The first time that we kind of goofed around with this, I used the book map, although I did make this map, but not at this magnitude. But I think it's so much better. So all my modules that I ever do ever again are all going to be maps like this. So yeah, be much better. Yeah. Remember when we did? Oh my gosh, all those months ago we did the Isle of Dread, and we used the original blue and white maps. Oh,
Oh,
man.
God, yeah.
Just think how good it would
Yeah.
look now, man. Gosh. I would love to do the Isle of Dread again. That would actually be pretty good. But I would switch it up, though. I got a bunch of ideas for doing that. But you guys have that option. You guys are like probably halfway done with the Ghost of Dragonspear Castle. There's still... Well, you guys need to go to Elefarn, which you guys know you need to get the fire key, so... Estival's told you, Thord also told you, and I'm going to put you guys back on. We're going to say you guys got back to Daggerford, and you guys are... You've heard nothing yet about getting your bachelor pad yet, or your base of operations, but we'll say that you guys are back in Daggerford. So is there anything you guys... Well, like I told the rest of the groups, seeing that you guys are in Daggerford, during the week, if there's anything you want to do, like check out the cost of magic items or look for this or look for that, I don't mind if you guys stop and vent and, check on it. So, and also I have a couple, gambling games as well on one of my bar maps. So if you guys want to try to make some gold or anything like that, I mean, there's a good chance you're going to lose gold too. So don't expect you're going to win free gold. So, but you can... This is sort of like a little gaming that's not part of the actual game itself. So if you guys want to take a chance, bet some gold during the week or anything, feel free to stop in. I'm always here Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. I'm playing in the other games anyway, so. But,
Okay.
But
Yeah, I went in and asked you about that whole being able to find dragon armor in Daggerford.
Oh yeah, you're able to find some dragon armor, but it'll basically cost you vendor price. So.
Yeah. Are we getting weighed down too by the amount of gold we're carrying?
Well, it's 50 gold. Basically, 50 gold is 1 pound. I think that's how D&D Next does it. So, for every 50 gold that you have is 1 pound. Yeah, I think that's how it is. Yeah, I'm almost certain that's the way. But y'all's character sheet really isn't that interactive yet, like my 4th edition game and my Dragon Age game, because when this comes out in summer 2014, it's going to be totally different. And I can almost guarantee you that feats are no longer going to be optional. They'll probably be part of the class. And there will be a lot of other things, classes and stuff to do. So when D&D Next comes out, I'm going to give you guys... probably give you guys a choice to do several things. You guys can probably either continue at the level of where you're at, or... You can redo your characters, start at level 1, and you'll have the full game to basically start over level 1 characters. I don't know if that's a route you guys want to go, but I mean that's just up to you, because I'm sure they're going to put out a bunch of stuff anyway. There's going to be new campaign settings and everything else. So I know they're putting out Dragonlance, they're putting out Eberron, Forgotten Realms. They may put out Greyhawk. I wouldn't really get excited about it, but supposedly there's a chance maybe Greyhawk may be coming out. But I think Spelljammer's coming out too. But don't even ask me to do Spelljammer, because Spelljammer is the... And I love D&D, don't get me wrong, but something about space and Dungeons and Dragons I just don't like. So I won't do Spelljammer. But I'll do everything else. If you guys want to go to Ravenloft, if you want to go to anywhere, I don't care. We'll do it. So if you guys want to choose another setting, Eberron, Dragonlance, I'm up for whatever.
Okay.
But that's several options, because you guys are going to be 10 by the time you finish, Dragonspear Castle. So it'll be pretty fun. But the continuation for Dragonspear Castle just came out a couple days ago. It just came out. But do you know what level that is? It's level 2. Level 2 to 4. Come on, guys. You make this entire campaign 1 to 10, and then you put out the continuation for level 2? It doesn't...
That doesn't even make sense.
Well, sure. I mean, I can always just take everything and make everything level 10, which is probably what I'll do, but you guys have that option as well, so... all I have to do is buy I think the PDF's like $15, so I would just buy the PDF, and we'd be able to do that as well. So, but there you go. You guys are back in Daggerford. We'll take care of your armor, Lorimar. I mean, Scan. Sorry about that, Merrick. We'll take care of your armor. We can take care of that tonight. So, but anyway, we're gonna call the game here. And thanks, guys, for playing. And if you guys want to hang out for about 10 minutes, I'll be right back up if you guys want to hang out. So,
Okay.
all right. Thanks for playing, guys, and I'll see you guys in a little bit.